Hi everyone, I'm Heather Wen. I'm a retired nurse practitioner and the founder and practitioner at Arizona Healing Alternatives. On this channel, you'll find several videos, what I like to call aha moments or aha minutes, where we'll be discussing issues that impact your health. So whether you decide to use Western medicine, alternative medicine, or even a mix of both, I'm passionate about you knowing what your options are. For today's aha minute, we're going to be discussing those New Year's resolutions. Are they important to keep, and what ones should you really be keeping? So stay tuned. So it's a brand new year. And with the New Year's, we see lots and lots of resolutions where people vow, oh, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take better care of myself. I'm going to lose that weight. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to do all of these wonderful things. And then towards the end of January, February, somewhere in there, they kind of fall by the wayside. But what's really important and what we really need to look at is really taking care of yourself. Because, let me give you an example. One good example comes from the airlines. So when you're on the airline, the flight attendant tells you that if there's a drop in cabin pressure, and we'll just pretend this is an oxygen mask from there, but what happens when this comes down? Should you be putting that on yourself first? Or they use the example, do you put it on, they always use the example of a child, or do you put a child's mask on first? Or I would also say somebody that was in need that was sitting next to you, whether somebody was confused. Whose mask do you put on first? That's right, you put on yours first. And the reason for that is because, especially in the case of a child, they don't know, they're confused, they're frightened, or someone next to you might be frightened. If you don't take care of yourself first and get the oxygen that you need, then you're going to pass out and aren't going to be able to take care of anybody else.
And who can we possibly think of that might have a hard time taking care of themselves first? Could it be healthcare providers? Because we seem to be the worst at picking the right things in the right ways to take care of ourselves first. Meanwhile, we take care of everybody else.
So let's look at that from a day-to-day perspective. We're always rushing around, and you might be the person in the family that the family relies on for financial reasons, that you're working so hard just so that you can support the family, or you might be the emotional support of the family where everybody comes or friends come to you and they all come around you so that you can help them out. Well, what happens is you can also be the same in the family. You can be the financial and the support person. So when do you carve out the time to take care of yourself? Well, it's so important that you do that, because if you don't go get, let's say, coming from Western medicine, go get your physical exams, or you don't go take care of yourself by getting a massage or meditate or stress relief or chiropractic care, and you just keep going and going and going, what is it we know is eventually going to happen? Eventually, what's most likely going to happen is you're going to get sick, and hopefully it isn't going to be too serious to the point where things like heart attack. We know this. People work and work and work and work and work, and then they can't enjoy it in their retirement years because they've had a heart attack. So what's so important is to please, please, please take care of yourself. That's the resolution that I want for you guys for this year, is taking care of yourself first, because it's impossible to take care of anybody else if you end up dropping dead or you're really, really sick. So if you like this video, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. And there's also a notification bell so that if you do see something that you like and you want to be notified anytime a new video comes out, you'll be notified. Also, please feel free to leave comments in the comments section, or if you have any questions, just leave anything there for me and I'll be happy to get right back to you. Thank you so much for listening, and please make this the best year yet for taking care of yourself. Have a great one.